Hey guys, oh, it wasn't my dick. This is just like my pants is bunched up in here. I just had this idea like 4 seconds ago, where I guess now like 20, 34 seconds ago, um, or 26 seconds ago, or like now it would be like 30 seconds ago. Um, it was, I had the idea to talk about things that I'm proud of. Um, I guess personal accomplishments or stuff I've done or made that I feel actually pretty good about. Um, Number one thing for me is my Twitter. I'm gonna be totally real. Um, and I think that today I don't even use it. I can't say that. I go there every so often and say some stuff, but I'm proud of it, and I really like the aesthetic. I feel like I was able to maintain a persona for many years. Um, and I really like the older tweets that I did around 2013. 2013, 2014, 2015. I feel very, very good about it. I'm getting emotional. Um, and I also have a DJ mix or two that I liked. Those I post up on Mixcloud on the name Herbal Unicorn. The ones I really like, there's one called Tree, TR33. And that one I'm doing a lot of like just 4 tracks at a time, and then tons of genres all over the world, um, all over the like old, like really old stuff, really current stuff at the time, and everything in between, and also was even recording myself, like doing some vocals over it, like some muttering and stuff. It gets super ambient and weird, and then dancey, and then noisy, and then there's a lot of Lil Wayne songs, a lot of ambient sort of drones, a lot of harsh noise. Um, yeah, a lot of hip hop. And then there's another one on there. Midix maybe is the one I like. I like the album art I did for that. MIDX. There's a few. Um, but that tree one, yeah, I don't know. I liked how I was able to do some of that. I made another mix. I haven't posted that one publicly yet. That one's called, I don't know if I gave it a name. But I did a like slideshow of images for that I like. I made another one like that I like. That was live. Um, oh, the first one must have been live too. Yeah, yeah. I just set up the images before. Yeah, those were live. I like those. I like some of the videos I posted on the Human Zero YouTube channel. The Mouse 4 trailer, or the trailer for the new Mouse videos. Mouse 4. I'll just call it Mouse 4. And I liked the reflection video. I like some of the live performances I've done. The The Metro PCS one I did. I have one of them up here actually, and that one was really good. I did one drunk, and that I think was maybe that might have been my best one. I don't know, but that one I was drunk. I'm pretty sure just in my boxers. Um, I definitely wasn't wearing a shirt. I don't think that I was wearing pants. And it was in some dude's house. It was like a Oh, that was crazy. That was in Memphis, and we get there and I felt super uncomfortable because there was no sign on it. It was just an artist house, and I was just like, are we in the right house? Like, I just don't want to go to sleep in this random ass person's house, and wake up dead, but it was the right house. We just slept on the floor there. Then that day, we were out, and then I was drinking Mickey's and Colt 45, and then it was like right before the set, and they're like, "Damn, dude," because it was one of those bottles that's like not a 40, but like 28 or whatever. One of those, and I had a couple like Tall Boys and Mickey's. Must have been Tall Boys, yeah. And yeah, I was smashed. After that, I just got back in the car and didn't even clean up my own shit, I don't think. I was just in the car. I was like, they were like texting me, like, get your shit. And I'm like, just come on, just get it. I'm fucking drunk. Um, but on that one, yeah, I don't know if I want to give it away because it was such a beautiful moment when it happened. Fuck it, everything's impermanent. I um, I went up to this guy in the audience and I was just like, "Help me, fuck!" And in my head, I was saying, "Help me," and then like "fuck" as like a like expletive, but I think to everyone it sounded like I was saying to help me fuck. And the guy came up to me later, and he was like, "That's the scariest thing like I've ever experienced in my whole life." Um, I sound so fucking washed up, like Steve-O or whatever. But the performance was basically, for those who haven't seen the video, I'm lip syncing the entire performance. So when I started doing that, I started like saying things to people in the middle of it. They'd get so scared because they're watching me for 8 minutes, and they're totally sold that I'm just talking. Because it's my own voice and it's a speech, and it's like I recorded it into a microphone. I'm, I'm pretty sure the same microphone for the show, or it doesn't matter. I mean, it's like just a shitty microphone. Um, it wasn't the same one, and then, or maybe it was. I think it was. Anyways, I would go up to people and I would like stop moving my lips, and then they'd be like freaked out because my voice would keep going. Um, I did it right up to one guy on the video. On the video that's there, I did that, and I saw his face like freak out because I just like stopped talking and the voice kept going, and he just kind of like looked like, what the fuck? And then oh man, I should get back to writing. Fuck, that was so good because he must have been so confused. But anyways, with that guy, it really scared him because like I'm saying help me fuck to this guy, but then you can still hear my monologue in the background. Um, and I think it worked. I think he really like, because I said like help me, and you could hear the thing keep going, and then I was like fuck. Um, Whatever. That was fun. Um, I'm kind of just listing shit I did now though. I'm trying to think what I'm like proud of. I guess like some relationship stuff. A lot I'm not proud of. I guess this could get incredibly personal. some more artistic stuff. I'm not sure though. None of my own music I'm proud of. I don't know if I have any music. I mean, like I'm okay at bass, I guess. Um, like electric bass. You know, I don't know. I liked I loved. I used to when like bands would play like that my friends were in, or there'd be something like that type of a like small event with people. I would like just I would just make it a point to like start going up to the microphone in between bands and just kind of start hosting the event. Um, I loved doing that. I showed up I showed up at this kid's house totally drunk once and just started fucking hosting it. And I was I mean, it was a public event. You didn't have to be invited, but I just like showed up in the middle. The guy ends, and then I go up and I'm like, thanks so much. I guess I'm laughing at myself. It was so ridiculous. And I was really drunk. It was like the middle of the day. Um, not my best hosting, but I was really proud because I you know do it all improvised. But like when a band would play, I would think up a bit, and I don't know. I felt really confident on the microphone. Like totally had the crowd. You know, I don't know how it would translate to like a bigger thing because so much of it was like in jokes. Like I'd just be making jokes that were like, no, actually a lot of them could still work. Yeah, I could do it. I love doing that because I love what I love really is like when stuff is like so much nicer than what you expect, you know? Like when you're not expecting a host, like it's already awesome just that there's a host, you know, let alone being like super funny and stuff. So I'm not saying I'm super funny like all the time, but like I don't know. I thought that those went really well, all of them, um, except for a few. Uh, yeah, I'm really proud of like how I could pull the. I don't know if proud is the right word. I mean, yeah, I thought that was really good. Yeah, I guess that's proud. I pulled those jokes off. Like it's not like it. It's something that I like spent a lot of time and effort in, like making, you know. But there aren't a lot of things I can say that I've done that for, or anything. Um, those went super well. There's other DJing stuff I'm proud of too, like just when I'm mixing on my own, I feel like I do some really great stuff with matching songs together. Um, most of it doesn't get recorded. I don't know about any of the visual stuff. I wouldn't say I'm proud of any of that. Um, it's okay. I would say it's okay, and in a certain context could be cool. I do actually like. I said I don't like any of my music. I like some of the electronic audio ambient stuff I've made. Some that I've like sent to friends or made like more recently. Like I like it. I wouldn't say it's great. I wouldn't say it's like inventive very much or really has much to say. You know, like I just don't know how to make music. I guess yet or whatever. Um, shit, I don't know. Um, Yeah, okay, I guess it's kind of personal, but I'm sort of proud of traveling, like, just with the car, like, I felt like it was really scary for me, but I had a lot of help, um, because of Hobo Alley was huge for me, um, shouts out to Hobo Alley, and also, yeah, there are a couple other YouTubers, I saw, like, one vid from each of them, had some good ideas, um, and it just felt so good. Like I'd wake up in the morning and I just feel so safe once I was awake again. And yeah, it was a very good experience, and and I and very calming in a way. Like I loved waking up and just being good to go. You know, fucking go in reverse and just be on the fucking highway. You know, just in a couple minutes after you wake up. It's fucking awesome. Just going. Fucking love that. So expensive, but fuck it, you know, everything's expensive, man. Really love that. You know, and I made the last video, the Dave Longstreth one. I hadn't honestly thought about, I mean, I'd thought about it, but I hadn't really thought about it. Like, I'm getting fucking emotional. Like, I fucking love doing that. Like, that was the best traveling experience I've had in my whole life. That last one I did in America. You know? Like, Asia's been dope, but like, America's so weird. It's so weird, and it's so scary, and it's so big. Those are the three words I'd use to describe it. I loved it. I loved driving in the fucking car, dude. I loved driving in it. I loved living in it. That was just like my thing. That's what I loved. I'm not even gonna upload this shit. I I I fucking loved it. I loved having my bag and my fucking guitar and my fucking food and my fucking blankets and just and the seats and the toothpaste and gummy vitamins and looking out the windows, fucking seeing the moon through the you know, passenger side window at night, and a little blinking, you know, alarm thing keeping me safe. Have the windows cracked, getting rain on my face and shit. Being in a fucking like, I'd be in my like winter jackets and hats and face mask and gloves and and blankets and sleeping bags and shit, and still cold as fuck. The first night there's fucking snow on the ground and shit. And I was at a fucking rest stop, man. Like not like the ones in Texas where you're like off and it's private, like just a, you know, there's a building there. But I was just there. I mean, there was a couple other cars there, but they had tents and stuff. I was just there, man. And I was like, all right, let's go. I vlogged that. No, I vlogged earlier that when I was by Taylor Swift's house. Um, let's fucking go. I was in is that too personal to say where? It was in Connecticut. Um, yeah, it's been hard, but I really woo. Okay, gotta check this notification. Thank you guys, love you. Do some more soon, bye.